Good morning, students. Today we will solve exercise 9b. So, in this chapter, we will solve word problems on percentage. So, here is the first question. A school library has 600 books, out of which 540 are fictions. What percent of books are fiction? So, how we will find out? So, there are total number of books is given, and how many fictions are there? We have to find the percentage. So, for that, this is question number 1. So I will write here required percentage. Okay, so required percentage equals to total, that is the number of total number of fiction books. So I will write there how many fiction books are there divided by total number of total books. Okay, and it will be multiplied by 100. So when we find out the percentage, what we are doing, we are multiplying by 100. Okay, and this will be total number of percentage. So now total number of fiction books, how many total number of fiction book? That is 90, sorry, that is 540. And how many total are there? Total books are 600. It is, and also multiplied by 100%. So this is cancel, 0 0 6 how many time? It will be 9 time. So there is 90. So total is, what is the percentage? So we got 90%. Okay, so required percentage is your 90%. Okay, that's your answer. So how we have solved? This side we write the total number of fiction books, and this is the total books. So and multiplied by 100 according to the rule number 1, and we will solve it. So you will get the required percentage. Okay, now question number 2 is same like that one, you can solve. Okay, number 3 we will do. Number 3 is, and Nikhil bought 5,400 books in a month and sold 4,050 books. What percent of books he could not sell? Means he has total how many books? 5,400, and he sold 4,050. So some remainings are also there, which is unsold books. So we will solve question number 3. So question number 3 is that, first of all, unsold book. Okay, so unsold book means total number of book was 5,400 and 4050. So this is the total number of books. So we will subtract it. So these many books were unsold. So 1,350 books were unsold. Now we have to find out the percentage. So required percentage will be so unsold books. Okay, so we write here unsold book and divided by total number of book. Okay, total number of books. So unsold books how many? 1,350. So write 1,350 divided by, sorry, here is, you have to write here also, multiply by 100%. So that is, so here is total number of books is total 5,400 multiply by 100%. Now we will solve this 2 0 cancel. Okay, and you will divide it. So this is actually how many times it will cancel? Actually this you will divide, actually 25 times it will, exactly it will divide. So what is the answer? So what is the required percentage? 25%. So in this question what we have done, we have the, first of all we find out the total number of unsold book. So total number of book and sold, so we subtracted these two and we get the unsold book, and then after required percentage we have to find. So unsold book divided by total number of book multiplied by 100, and then solve it, and then the value is 25%. So this is your required percentage is 25%. Okay, now we will solve question number 4. Okay, question number 4. an author receive royalty 7.5% of selling price of book. First 5,000 book, 10% of selling for next 5,000 बुक्स एंड 12.5 फॉर द रेस्ट. यहाँ पे क्या है, अगर आप उस एक आदमी को रॉयल्टी मिल रहा है किसी को 5,000 बुक सेल करने पे, उसको उस बुक्स का जितना भी सेल करने के बाद जितना भी इनकम आएगा मीन्स सेलिंग प्राइस करने के बाद सेल प्राइस पर 7.5 उसको रॉयल्टी मिलेगा. अगला 5,000 किया तो उसके ऊपर उसको 10% मिला, और बाकी जो बच गया उसको किया तो मिला उसे 12.5. और ये भी दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में कि टोटल नंबर ऑफ कितना बुक्स था 15,000 और एक बुक का कॉस्ट था 80 रुपीज़. सो वी विल सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. सो फर्स्ट वी विल फाइंड द रॉयल्टी. सो रॉयल्टी फॉर द रॉयल्टी ऑन selling 5,000 books at 7.5%. So we will find the royalty of the first. So what is the next step? How many books we have? Total books is 5,000. First of all we have to find the selling price of, so selling price of 5,000 books. So it will be the cost of one book, it is given, that is 80 rupees. So we will multiply 50 into 5,000 50, that is the cost of there is given 80 rupees. So cost of one book is 80 rupees. So multiply by how many copies are there? 5,000. So after multiplying you will get 4 lakhs. Okay, so what is the cost of 5,000 book? That is 4 lakhs. Okay, now next, this is the cost of 5,000 book, and this book was sold at what was the percentage? 7.5. So we will find the first of all the royalty. So 7.5% of selling price of book. Okay, selling price of book, that is how many books are there? 5,000. Selling price of book 5,000. So first of all we make it simple. So 7 2 is 14 plus 1, 15 by 2%. Okay, of what is the selling price of 5,000 book? That is rupees 4 lakhs. So right here 4 lakhs. Okay, now we will solve. Next step we will do. So what is the next step? So 15 by 2 multiply 4 lakhs. Okay, now and this percentage you will remove, this 100 will come here. Now you can divide how many times? This 2 0 will cancel, this 2 0 and this 2 0, by 2 you will divide it, so you will get 2. Okay, now you can multiply 15 into 2,000, so you will get rupees 30,000. So what is the royalty on selling 5,000 book at its selling price was 4 lakh, and your how much percentage you are getting? 7.5. Now next step, again in the question it is given, again we have to find the royalty. Okay, so we have to find the royalty again. So that royalty on again next book was 500 books at what was the percentage they are giving? That percentage is 10%. Now so the book is same, so cost will be also same, its cost will be also same, because the price of each book is 80 rupees. So this cost will be same for this selling price will be same for the again 5,000 book. So I will use the same value. So I can write here, that's a 10% of rupees, that's the cost 4 lakh. Okay, so this 4 lakh we can solve 10 by 100. Okay, and multiply by 4 lakhs. Okay, so this 20 cancel. So now after that you will multiply, you will get 40,000. Okay, so this is the again royalty he got when he sold 5,000 book at the at the cost of sorry, there was a percentage 10% royalty. Now next remaining means, so total he sold, how many total sold, total book he has sold, total book was 15,000. Okay, 5,000 already he sold and also 5,000 he has sold. Okay, so how you can write, you can write like this: subtract 5,000 already sold at 7.5%, and next was again on 10%. So you will solve it, then you will get what is the remaining book, total number of remaining book, again 5,000. So remaining book is your, this 5,000 is your remaining books, total remaining book. So total remaining book is your 5,000. Now again this cost of this the selling price of 5,000 book will be same as we have find out here, 4 lakh, same. So this same we will use here also. So only we will write that is 12.5% of rupees 4 lakh. Okay, so we can first of all we make it simple. So 12 to the 24 plus 1, 25 by 2%. Okay, so directly I will write here 25 into, we can write 4 lakh. Okay, divided by 100. So this 20 we can cancel this 20 by 2 times 2 to the 4, and it is 2,000. So now 2,000 multiplied by 25, so you will get here rupees, what is the 50,000. So now we get the royalty. You can see, no, we have to find the total also, how many what is the total royalty. So we can find the total royalty. Okay, so total royalty will be so for in the first we got 30,000, in the next again 40,000, and now we got 50,000. Okay, so we will add this all royalty. So after adding you will get 1,20,000. Okay, so this is your answer. The total royalty was 1,20,000. Okay, so you can see here how we have solved. First of all, we find out the value, find out the selling price of 5,000 book, so that was 4 lakh. The cost of each book is given 80 rupees, so multiply by, then after royalty on 7.5%, then find the royalty on same number of books. So we don't need to find the cost selling price of 5,000 book, because we have already find out. So remaining book was again 5,000 only. So that's why we did not find the selling price of 5,000 book. We use that same value 4 lakhs and we have solved. So after finding the royalty on each number of books, means 5,000, 5,000 and 5,000, then after we have added, so that's the answer, 1,20,000. So that's the total royalty. Now here we will solve the next question, which is number 5, number 6. You can see number 6 is also same and number 7 is also same. Okay, so here we will solve question number 7. Okay, this question number 5, 6 and 7 same type of question. So this number 7 I will solve. The cost of a shirt is decreased by 12.5% during the sale. What is the new cost if it was rupees 1,500? Means earlier the cost was 1,500. So after decrement, what will be the cost price? So we will find out. So this question number 7. So that was decreased actually. So in the you can see that is there what is the decreased percent? It was the percentage was 12.5%. So 12.5 you can make it simple. Sorry, in the mix fraction, 12 to the 24 plus 1, 25/2%. So it was after the decrement. So as we know, in the percentage, आपको पता है percentage में total कितना होता है? We are talking about the whole means 1, or in the percentage it is total is 100%. in the percentage always we are talking about 100%. अब आप ये देखो, इस 100% में से अभी कितना कम हो गया? 20.5. So after decrement we will find the, so after decreased, okay, after decrease, so here in 100% we will subtract this. So 100 minus 25/2, we will subtract this 2. So just you subtract it. So we will take the LCM. So here will be 225. Okay, now 20 we can subtract, so we will get 175/2%. Now after decrement, the percentage values decrease up to 175/2%. okay, because it was decreased by 25%. as we have already solved this type of question, means suppose 20% decrease, it means 100 minus 20 means 80%. if 20% increased, then 20 plus 100 plus 20, so 120. so decreased means minus, in 100 we will subtract, if increase we will add in the 100. so now next is that, now the price of that new cost we have to find. so new cost we will find. so what will be the new cost? so 175/2% of what was the cost earlier? 1500. so now we can solve 175/2, 1500 and by 100. so now we can divide this 2 0 cancel. okay, now you can multiply 175 multiplied by 15/2. so after multiplying you will get 2625 and divided by 2. so you can divide. so after dividing you will get rupees 1312.5. so this is your answer. okay, so how we have solved? Simply we have subtracted, so decreased value we have subtracted in the 100%. okay, decreased was 25.5%, 25/2%. so total we know that is 100%. so after decrement, 100 minus that 25/2, so that percentage became 175/2%. so now we just we find the new cost. so that is the new cost 175 of 1500. so we get the value, that's the after discount, means after decreasing of the sale. so its a cost will be 1312.5. okay, so now next question we will solve. so next question is that we can see number 8. okay, number 8 is also same, number 8 and number 9. okay, so here we are going to solve number 8. a library contains 800 रेफरेंस बुक्स. एक लाइब्रेरी में 800 रेफरेंस बुक है, ठीक है, और कुछ नया बुक आ जाने के बाद उसका परसेंटेज अभी इंक्रीज होके कितना हो गया? 30%. सो वेरी सिंपल, सेम कॉन्सेप्ट वी विल अप्लाई, इंक्रीमेंट एंड डिक्रीमेंट. लेट्स सी हाउ वी विल सॉल्व. So on question number 8, so it was total was how much? 100. total percentage is our 100. so this is our total percentage. okay, now it was increased by 30%. so 30% means 100 plus 30 we will increase here. so now after increment it is 130%. okay, 130%. okay, now we have to find the total number of books. okay, so now total number of books we have to find out. so total number of books will be this, we will write 130% of earlier how many books were there? There was 800, because that was increased from 800 means 800 का 130% increase हुआ, ठीक है. so now we will find out. so 130 by 100 into 800. So this 20 cancel. So that will be 13 8 100, 104 and 10. So how many books are there? 1040 books is now after adding new books. So this is your solution. So what we have done? Nothing, the same thing. We have done the same process. Whatever the increment we added in the 100, and of that we find the value. Understood? Okay. Now question number 9, you can see it is same like question number 8. Okay, number 9 is also same. The price of egg was increased 4 to 5. Okay, so here is what. Okay, I will solve this question number 9. Only the wordings are changed. 4 to 5 means the cost was, so there is changes in the, so the price of egg increased from 4 to 5. So first of all, what is the difference of the price? Difference of price. So earlier it was 4 rupees, now it is 5 rupees. So what we will do? Rupees 5 minus rupees 4. So that is the difference. So what is the difference? Rupees 1. 1 rupees difference now come. Got it? So the same method we will apply. The as we have solved question number 1, required percentage equals to, so that will be different by initial cost, because we are comparing from the initial. So from where we are comparing, that value we are writing in the numerator part. So initial cost, so initial cost was 4 rupees, a difference is 1. So we can write difference is 1 and initial cost is initial cost was 4 into 100%. Here I forgot to write 100%, also write here 100%. Now we can solve it. So 4 2 is 8, 25. So what is the answer? 25%. That's the required percentage. So what we have done, only find the difference, that was the increased and it was the initial cost. So the difference is 1 rupees. So difference we write there, and we compare from the initial. So write there initial and multiply by 100%. So we find the required percent. Okay. Number 10 is also similar like 8. Number 10 is also similar like question number 9. So in article, mark price is 150 and it was purchased by, and it want to purchase rupees 138. So there is only difference, there is a decrease. Okay, so there is a difference of price also we can find out. Difference of price. So earlier it was 150 minus 138. So the difference is rupees 12. So that's the difference. The same formula we will apply as we applied here. The same one, the same formula, required percentage equal to difference into by. So the same I will apply for the finding the required percentage. So required percentage will be, so what is the difference? 12. What was the initial? 150 multiplied by 100, and this is your percentage. So this 0 cancel 3 times. This will be 4 3 times. Okay. Now, sorry, here is 5 will be 3 5s are 15. Okay. Now by 5 2 times. Okay. Now 4 2s are 8. So answer we are getting 8%. Okay, so that is the required percentage. This question number 9 and 10 is exactly same, only there is only change in the sentence. We find the difference. Also here I find the difference, then use the same formula, required percentage equal to difference by initial cost into 100. The same thing we have apply here also, and find the percentage. That's the required percentage. Okay, now we will see the next question. 9 and 10 is over. 9 10 over. Now see the 11 number. Chalk contain 40% calcium and 12% carbon, and rest is oxygen. What is the amount of oxygen in 8 kg of chalk? So that we will solve. Okay, let's solve this question number 11. So there is given, what are the values are given? They have given calcium. Okay, they have given calcium, plus next is your carbon. Okay, and the rest is your oxygen. okay, and that is your total. Okay, now I one by one I will write the value of these all. Okay, so value are given, these values are calcium is 40%, so write 40%. Your carbon is your 12%, so write here 12. And what is your oxygen? We don't know, so that's we will only write x percent. We just assume it is x. And what is total? As we know, in the percentage it is always 100%. When we are talking about percentage, it means 100%. As a whole, 1. In the fraction, it is 1. Total is 1. Okay, and in the case of percentage, 100%. So this is 100%. Now we can find the value of x. Yes, we can add and subtract. So this x percent equals to this 40 plus 12. 40 plus 12 will be 52, and this 52 you just move that side. So 100 minus that side we will go, it will be minus, so 100 minus 52%. So that will be 100 minus 52, it will be 48%. Okay, so this is what is the value of x. X is this we have assumed this one, oxygen. The percentage of oxygen is 48%. Okay, this x is your oxygen. Now we find the oxygen. Now in the next question, in the question it is given what is the amount of oxygen in 8 kg. So very easy. Now it is we have to find the amount. So amount of oxygen in 8 kg. So we will find out. So we write 48% of 8 kg. So we can solve. You know, this 48 by 100 we can write, and this is your 8. Got it? So you can solve it. So like 2 times we can divide 25, 2 times we can divide 4. Sorry, by the 4 we can divide 25 times, and there is will be 2. Okay, now you can get, after multiplying 48 into 2, you will get 96, and here is actually 25. Now there is 96 by 25, so you can divide. So in the decimal you will get 3.84 kg. Okay, so this is your answer. So what we have done in this question, what are the methods we have followed? Simply we write the percentage value of calcium is 40%, carbon 12%, oxygen is not given, so I assume x, and total is 100%. In percentage we know total is 100%. Now these two we have added and subtracted in x 100%, so it will be 48%. So amount of oxygen in 8 kg, so 48% of 8 kg, and we have solved and we get 3.84 kg. Got it? Okay. Now next question we will do question number 13. You can see this question number 13 is your: a man spent 25 of his money on food, 55 on rent, and the rest on the and the transportation, rent and transportation 55%, 25 on spend on food, and he has now with 9,000. So we have to find the total amount and how much amount he has spent on the different like food and rent and transportation. Okay, so we will solve question number 13. So question number 13, first of all on the food he spent 25%. Got it? Now rent and transportation he spent 55%. So उसने फूड पे 25% खर्च कर दिया है और रेंट पे भी 55 खर्च कर चुका है. टोटल उसका कितना उसने खर्च कर दिया, कितना परसेंट खर्च कर दिया, टोटल स्पेंड कितना किया. तो अभी उसने इस दोनों को आप ऐड कर दो तो क्या मिलेगा आपको 80%. सो 80% उसने अभी तक खर्च कर चुका है. ठीक है, आपको पता है 80% उसने अभी खर्च कर दिया है. यू नो दैट टोटल कितना होता है. इन द केस ऑफ परसेंटेज ऑलवेज वी नो टोटल कितना होता है 100%। टोटल अगर उसके पास कितना रुपया था 100% होगा टोटल, उसमें से उसने कितना खर्च किया 80%। अभी उसके पास बचा फिर कितना, टोटल उसके पास 100 था, अभी उसने 80% खर्च कर चुका है फूड और रेंट में, बचा कितना अभी उसके पास परसेंट, तो उसके पास अभी बचा दैट वाज आफ्टर स्पेंड ही हैज़ रिमेनिंग so remaining he has 100 minus that's sorry that's 80 we will subtract here, so 80 you can subtract, so after you will get 20%. So now with him now 20%, what is the amount with him now 20%, and this 20% अभी जो 20% क्या है उसके पास अभी कितना रुपया बचा हुआ है, उसके पास अभी रिमेनिंग बैलेंस है 9000, तो 9000 जो बचा हुआ वही तो 20% है ना, ठीक है। अब वो भी किसका, टोटल अमाउंट का जो 20% है वही 9000 है ना, क्योंकि यही अभी उसके पास कितना बचा हुआ 20%, किसका 20% बचा हुआ है टोटल का, सो दैट वी विल राइट हियर, दैट आई विल राइट हियर 20% ऑफ टोटल अमाउंट, ओके, टोटल अमाउंट, सो 20% ऑफ टोटल अमाउंट, और ये टोटल अमाउंट कितना है 20% का, टोटल का 20% कितना अभी उसके पास बचा हुआ, दैट इज गिवन, that is 9000 it is given, so now easily we can solve, so this 20% okay of it is not given, so we will assume it x, okay, now it here is 9000, now we can solve, we can write 20 by 100 into x equals to 9000, so now this x will equals to, so this will go that side, so this total part will be moved to this side, so it will in the form of division, so we can write 9000 okay by 1, and its reciprocal of 20 by 100 will be 100 by 20, now we can divide this 0 5 times, okay, now 9 5 is 45, so 45,000, so this is the टोटल अमाउंट विथ हिम, उसके पास कितना रुपया था पहले 45,000 था, एक्सिस को हमने माना है टोटल अमाउंट को ना, उसके पास कितना रुपया था स्टार्टिंग में खर्च करने से पहले, ठीक है, अभी कितना उसके पास टोटल रुपया था उसके पास 45,000, ये हमें पता चल गया। नाउ वन बाय वन वी विल फाइंड हाउ मच मनी ही स्पेंड, सो ऑन द फूड, सो फूड पे कितना खर्च किया था उसने 25%, सो 25% ऑफ 45,000, so we can write 25 by 100 into 45,000, so this 20 cancel, so now it is you can multiply, so you will get so 11,250, तो अभी उसने फूड पे कितना खर्च किया था 11,250, ओके, अभी उसको फिर किस पे रेंट पे भी खर्च किया उसने, रेंट दिया, रेंट एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, इस पे कितना खर्च किया था उसने 55%, सो 55% ऑफ टोटल कितना रुपया था, कितना मिला था अभी 45,000, दैट विल बी राइट हियर 45,000, सो नाउ वी कैन सॉल्व 55 by 100 okay multiplied by 45,000, so now we can cancel this 20, so now 45 into 55, so you will get rupees 24,750, so this 24,750 he was spent on the rent and transportation, so you can see how we have solved, so exactly we started from here, the percentage is given, मीन्स फूड पे 25 खर्च किया और रेंट पे 55, तो टोटल खर्च कितना कर दिया उसने 80%, टोटल होता कितना है परसेंट में 100 में से 80 खर्च कर चुका है, बचा भी कितने पास है 20%, नाउ इस 20% का टोटल अमाउंट का 20%, ठीक है, वही तो उसके पास भी 9000 बचा हुआ है ना, 9000 उसके पास बचा हुआ है, तो 9000 किसका अमाउंट है टोटल का कितना 20%, so that we find out now, then after one by one we have follow the step, find the value of x, that is total amount, now then after we can find the value of food and rent, so that is the amount he spent, okay. Now next question is that you can see number 14, last also we will solve, in examination there were 640 boys and 360 girls, 60% of boys and 80% of girls were successful, how many are failed, मीन्स 60% 60 पास कर गया 60% और 80% गर्ल्स लोग पास कर गए, कितना लोग फेल हुआ? वेरी इजी, अगर 60% पास कर गया तो फेल कितना किया? 40%। अगर 80% पास किया तो फेल कितना किया? 20%। तो वही तो निकालना है आपको, ठीक है, दैट वी विल फाइंड आउट. लेट्स सी हाउ वी विल डू. So first of all we will do it number 14. So we know there is total. So first, this is the case of boys, I will write here. So this boys case, so total is 100%. If result nobody fail, then 100% result, but there is fail someone. So how many fails are there after failing? So in there they have failed 60%, sorry, दे हैव पास 60%. अगर 60% पास है तो फेल कितना है, इसमें माइनस कर देंगे ना. अगर 100 में 60 लोग पास है, ठीक है, तो फेल कितने हैं? 100 माइनस 60, तो हम लोग फेल निकालेंगे. फेल परसेंटेज कितना है? सो दिस इज फेल परसेंटेज इज योर 40%. तो बॉयज़ कितने लोग फेल किए हैं? 40%. ओके, सेम वी विल फाइंड आउट फॉर द गर्ल्स आल्सो. तो गर्ल्स के केस में क्या था? यहाँ भी टोटल 100% ही होगा. यस, 100%. नाउ अभी क्या है? हाउ मेनी गर्ल्स दे हैव, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द फेल परसेंटेज ऑफ द गर्ल्स. सो फेल परसेंटेज, तो गर्ल्स 80% पास की है, 100 में से 80 पास है, तो फेल कितना है? 100 माइनस 80, 100 माइनस 80, क्योंकि 80 लोग पास है तो फेल, बाकी लोग फेल है ना, दैट वी विल फाइंड आउट. सो 20% दे आर फेल. So in the case of girls 20% fail, and in the case of boy 40% fail. Now we can find out, the values are given, means total number of boys is given. Okay, so boy it is given, so total number of boys is given 640. So we can find how many are failed. So total failed boys, so 40% of 640, it is given in your question. Now you can solve 40 by 100 into 640. Now this 0 0 and cancel, 64 into 4, so you will get 256. So 256 boys are failed. So 256 boys are failed. Now same we will find for the girls also. We can find out for the girls also. So now here is total number of failed boys. So here will be total number of girls failed. Okay, so that will be 20%, because girls were failed 20%. So 20% of, and it is pass girls number is given 360. Now we can write 20%, sorry, we can write directly 20 by 100 into 360. Now we can divide, this 0 0 cancel and this cancel. So now 36 into 2, so 36 into 2, it is 72. So 72 girls were failed. Okay, so now total number of boys and girls are failed we have to find out. So we will find the total student total failed. So in the boys how many are failed? 256. So write 256. In the girls 72. So now add it, so you will get 328. Okay, so 328 students were failed. You can see how we have solved. So because it is given 60% are pass, so it means how many are fail? Of course 40% fail, 100 minus 60. In the case of girl also 80% pass, so fail, 100 minus 80. So now this we have find 40% of total is given, so they are failed student, and 20% of total girls, so that is the failed girls. Now these two we added, so total number of students we will get, how many are failed? So 328 are failed. Okay,